Hello everyone, welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if you've never watched one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present, future energy. I'm a psychic and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now all my messages are twin flame related because I'm a twin flame myself. So if you've been guided to my channel for any reason, it could be because you're a twin flame, about to meet your twin flame, or already in some sort of established twin flame connection, heading towards union in the 3D. So thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you stick around. And thank you everyone for subscribing, for liking, for your comments, for your shares. I appreciate all the love that I get from this channel, that I get coming towards this channel, and all the love I get from you guys watching this channel. It truly is amazing, and I feel so blessed. And thank you everyone for the feedback about the live last night. It went on a lot longer than I planned, and a few of you commented that you're right, when you're not getting any messages done. I pulled, because I was pulling cards for people that were asking, and which I couldn't do that all the time, because first and foremost I should be on the live picking up on that energy and bringing through the messages that need to come through. So my next live, I will pull a couple of cards for the people. I think I wrote down their names last night who asked and I never got around to doing it. So I'll pull a few cards for you at the end of my next live. I've got your names written down from last night's live chat, but my next live I will not be able to chat so much. I'm just going to have to say my hello afterwards, but get my message out first. So we'll do another one next week. But I appreciate everyone who showed up last night, and it was great. It wasn't we got so much we discussed last night. It was so nice to get everyone's perspective, and also we had Neo Trinity, who lovely advice as well, and so nice to get from a different perspective. So thank you for joining us last night. You were appreciated, and that's the way I want all the live chats to be: a safe space for divine feminine, divine masculine energies to come in and explain what they're going through and just see it from each other's perspective. So thank you all for joining me last night, and I'll schedule another one for some time, maybe next week, at the end of next week. So this is going to be quite a sweet message now. I feel it. So it's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. So there's a really beautiful energy of Avalon, of mysticism. Every day I work with unicorns, dragons, fairies, and those of you who've been watching my channel for a year will know this. That is the energy that I work with every day, and also other dimensions, other beings, spirit. So I'm really so blessed. I was crying this morning during my meditation because I felt so blessed to have the gifts that I do, that I can work with so many beautiful energies. It's a true blessing on my life, and the love that I receive, I cannot tell you. The love I receive, it just pours into me and then pours back out, because I'm overflowing with love, and that is the truth. It comes out of me. I cry. I just want to dance. It's just the love that goes into me from all the energies around me, and I'm happy to share it out with the rest of the world again. So that's exactly how it should be. That's what being a light worker is all about. So the energy that's coming through here today is very similar to that. Somebody who's very magical, very powerful. Now this can be a masculine just realizing how powerful and how magical they truly are. But I'm going to find out which energies are working with this masculine, and possibly their feminine as well. I'll get a dragon card because I've had so many dragon energies come through today, including the dark blue royal dragon. So it's definitely some sort of royalty essence here. I had a lovely visit from Radha yesterday's meditation, and from Richard Lionheart, which I've never ever had a visit from Richard Lionheart before. So there's definitely a beautiful energy here, you know, all that mysterious energy surrounding England and those energies. So and also Richard Lionheart, I think, was brought up in France, but there's definitely this beautiful knights and dragons and all the rest of all that beautiful energy coming through. So I'm excited to tap into this. I just kept on hearing the song It's a Kind of Magic and the fingers clicking, but there's also a song here now, I don't know who sings it, and it's the only line I know. I love you for infinity, I love you for infinity. That's the only words I know. I kept on hearing that song on loop when I was out walking the dog as well. I love you for infinity. So I don't know, someone really loves you for infinity. Now this person could just be starting to understand their magic. This could be someone who has an ancestor of Richard Lionheart. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I don't even know if it's one of my ancestors. I have no idea. But that's who showed up in my meditation yesterday. But I never got a chance to obviously talk about this last night because of the live and stuff. But and that rad high energy is that beautiful Shakti energy as well. So beautiful divine feminine energy and healing that beautiful divine feminine energy within. So let's see where we go. I'm going to call in my protection as always for myself and for you watching, and then we'll tap in. Calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home, and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Okay, I'm seeing the Sphinx in Egypt right now. I did not think we were going to Egypt tonight. I was focused on Avalon. But there's definitely strong connections. Seeing Saint Germain energy. Unicorns. I don't have my unicorn deck out, but I shall get it. So definitely a beautiful energy of Saint Germain here. Alchemy. White magic. You are precious to us. You are precious to your ancestors. Or you are precious to this masculine. I won't let you down this time. So this person must have let you down in the past. Okay. Before I get some tarot, in fact, I'm going to do this because I actually quite liked doing that the other night. It really helped to enhance the loving energy. So I'm just going to use some rose quartz here to clear the energy and bring through that love. Then a little Reiki symbol. There we go. Just to send off that beautiful Reiki healing energy for this love connection. Okay, and one more. Why not? I do things in threes always. And then let's clear it with a bit of selenite. And let's do it. I love you for infinity. I wish I knew the other words to that song. It's the only words I know. Stuck on, it's like the record. Those of you that are old enough to have played records back in the day, when the needle got stuck. That's what I sound like right now. So, okay, let's do it. I forgot my chime, But my oldest daughter's here staying, so I don't want to chime it too loud anyway, because she's right next door. I'm seeing the Brazilian rainforest. So somebody, I don't know if somebody's got dreams of visiting there, or somebody was doing some work there, or, you know, I don't know what this is. Okay. Wonderful craftsmanship. Somebody could make things. Somebody could be about to say to you that that's wonderful craftsmanship. Or somebody could be about to give you something that's made with wonderful craftsmanship. I just heard that's wonderful craftsmanship. So I'm now flying over. It looks like a lake. Now there's a little sort of pontoon, little wooden thing comes out. You know, the wooden kind of pontoon or pier or something. Like a little walkway from an embankment, a wee wooden walkway. It's a kind of lake. I think it looks like slightly bigger than a lake actually. There's lots of greenery around it. There's a little boat tied up at the side of the dock. This could be on someone's house or holiday home or something. Or this could be somewhere you're planning on going. I've got a bird's eye view of it. I don't believe that. As I was shuffling, this card stuck to my finger. And I knew it wanted to come out. Love. Just what I said, this reading. I love you for infinity. And look at that, two little circles here, 2 rings. Yeah. It's like someone is ascending towards their true love here. Someone's getting ready to walk up those stairs to finally take those next steps towards their love, their happily ever after. Okay, rebirth. This is somebody 1313, which is 4/4. Somebody's awakening to their magic, but also to their love. But first of all, they have to awaken to love before they can awaken to their magic. So this person has definitely... I mean, the twin flame journey is a bit like magic to me. I mean, the twin flame journey to me is magic, is a magical experience. But magic is all around us. It's everywhere. It's literally around me now. It's around you watching this. But if you don't believe it's there, you can't see it. And it's a bit like your twin flame connection. If you believe that the love is there between you and your masculine, it's there with you always. I mean, this is the most intense, loving connection I've ever been in my life. And I haven't spoke to him. I haven't actually seen him in person for 14 months. I haven't spoke to him since the spring. But yet, I'm in the most intense, loving connection of my life. And that's what the twin flame connection is. It's a magical love that you know is there. And it makes you feel like you're walking on air. It makes you feel like you're the most loved person. I just have 1441. You're the most loved person with the most supportive partner. And as soon as you start to know that the twin flame connection's there and you start to believe it's there all the time, you don't need to seek your person to give you that validation, that's when you start to see the changes happening. That's when you start to feel the union happening. And that's the same as magic. If you don't believe in fairies, if you don't believe in unicorns, if you don't believe in dragons, if you don't believe in mermaids, you're not going to have any magical essence come through from them. But if you believe in them, you start to connect with them. If you believe in your twin flame journey, if you believe in the magic of the love between you and your masculine always being there, it's just like magic. And that is very true. Do you know the best way I can truly describe it? I don't know if any of you guys have watched the movie Parenthood. And there's a moment where Steve Martin, I mean, I love that movie. Steve, especially when he's on that horse and he shouts the yippee-ki-yay or something and he falls off the horse. I kept rewinding that part. I still cry with laughter at that part. But there's one point where Steve Martin's sitting and he's got his huge family and it's going crazy. I think it's like Christmas dinner or something, and they're all arguing and they're all, you know, it's going crazy. But he has this epiphany moment where he looks around the room and it's just a sense of peace and gratitude that he feels. And I always think of the Divine Masculine as the little boy Justin, who the wee boy kept on hitting his head off things even though he knew he was sore. There's just a helmet on him. And that's kind of like the Divine Masculine for me. I'm sorry, Divine Masculine, but as you tend to you tend to do things because you're in your shadow side, so you tend to do things knowing that could probably do you harm and sabotage your life and your relationships, sometimes even your career, but you do it anyway because you're in your shadow. But yeah, I just wanted to, because I just remember Steve Martin having that epiphany moment and realising just that moment how grateful he was despite all the chaos around him. And I can certainly resonate with that energy sometimes, you know, like no matter how chaotic things, you just stop and you think, but I'm so grateful for so grateful for everything in my life despite the challenges. And that's what that Steve Martin moment reminded me of. So disruption. So there has been obstacles. There has been a disruption to the flow of this connection. Just kind of what I was talking about. There has been things kind of got in the way. But somebody here they're awakened. They're awakened now to their magic, to their destiny. I'll get a bit of tarot on this. Let's see. The bee. Luck. It says luck, industrious, and a sweet victory. Now I saw the Six of Wands in my third eye before I started this. So there's definitely some sort of victorious energy coming in here. Yeah. Somebody is definitely preparing. I mean, that's what the bumblebee does, right? It's constantly buzzing around, constantly preparing for its next journey, its next steps. It's always following a route to make sure it gets the most out of its journey and it picks up the most nectar and stuff. So bees are always busy, they're always planning and preparing. So this person's definitely preparing here, and I feel like they are hoping to get that sweet nectar as well. The dragon. The dragon, power and strength. So this Divine Masculine could definitely be connected to Merlin with that Saint Germain energy as well. Very similar energies. And as you know, Merlin was one of the most renowned dragon lords. And anyone who's connected to that kind of dragon, to that Merlin lineage, definitely has that same connection to dragons. So this masculine definitely has some sort of strong connection to dragons. Okay. Tell me more, please. So the Earth Fairy. So it says physical health, grounding and boundaries. Now I'm pretty sure this is more or less identical to the cards I had out last week. Very similar energy. Apart from the bee, we never had the bee. But this is somebody who's been going through they've been going through their dark night of the soul, they've been healing. I feel they've had a lot of support. Yeah, they've had a lot of support from higher dimensions. They've had a lot of support from all those magical influences. The butterfly, beauty. Butterfly obviously symbolises a new beginning as well. We've got the rebirth card here. Sorry, my nose is so itchy tonight. They're tickling my nose like mad. So that there's a strong connection, a strong influence here of metamorphosis, rebirth, change. This, honestly, this is more or less the exact same card I had out the other night. The eagle and partnership. So seeing things from a higher perspective, using your power, your knowledge, your strength, angelic wisdom. Yeah. The strong energy of spirit. Now, eagle is a symbol of, for me, the eagle is a spirit of God. So whenever I see eagles or get the eagle card, I always know it's a symbol that spirit's coming through. But partnerships, so there's something here about you and this person having this beautiful partnership. Now, this person let you down in the past, clearly. We're going to find out what happened with that. But because they're saying we're not going to let you down again. They want a partnership with you. This is more or less exactly the same. Because I remember we got the swan then as well. So it says, transformation is taking place, trusting in your psychic gifts. So you're both very psychic. You're both very much in love. There's a partnership, the bee, the eagle, the queen. Now, I never had that one out. Okay, that's new. Queen, so it says the woman, divine feminine, pure power, sexuality and friendship. So this is the divine feminine energy coming through. And you bring so much joy. You bring so much joy to this person's life. I mean, this person knows they've got one more chance here to prove that they can be the masculine you need them to be. Protection and the owl. So, protection, wisdom. Now this can also refer to deception. In fact, I think it actually says deception there. So there's something about this masculine could have been protecting you from something, or this masculine's now been protected from deceptive energies around them. Yeah, there's another card of perception, and we've got perception on this card as well. So this masculine could definitely be starting to see clearly in a situation. They could be starting to, their third eye and crown could be very, very lit up here. So death and fear. So that's us got death and rebirth out, but fear has definitely been a problem for this masculine in the past. The deer. Diplomatic and generous. Perception and trust. Yeah, I do feel this masculine has had a hard time trusting anyone. Now it could be because of who they are, the kind of people they've dealt with. But I feel this masculine didn't trust the fact that you love them, and I just put the deck on trust as I said that. So trust is definitely a big thing for this masculine. Magic. Connectedness, synchronicities, synchronistic moments, and magical incidences. And there's the hawk. Now, I was just seeing through the eyes of a hawk a moment ago and flying over that body of water, that wooden dock. And there's a partnership card. So this could be someone that you are maybe going to go away for a few days with, or the novice. This person definitely... I was going to say this person definitely sees you as a bit of an enigma, and then I saw the mystery card. I just heard I want to make it official. Make what official? That's what I'd like to know. I think you'd like to know the same. Make what official? Make what official? Tell me what making it official. Make what official? Make something official. Make something official. Tell me what it is. Speak to me, masculine. Six of Cups. Reunion. Justice. They want to make it official. They want to regain your trust here. They want to work to regain the balance of this connection, but they want to make it official with you. They want to make this past life reunion official. They want to bring in this love from the past. Tell me what else this masculine is by making it official. Now the Tower's here with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So I think this is not the kind of tower that you're thinking. I think this is going to be a tower that's going to rock your world, but for all the best possible reasons. This is not a tower to fear. This is a tower to celebrate. Yeah. Yeah, good news is coming in. There's a message of good news coming in. A long-awaited message of good news coming in. From a high priest who definitely broke your heart in the past. They walked away. But when they walked away from you, you started your divine journey. You didn't give up. You didn't give up, Divine Feminine. And now, King of Cups and the Sun. This person sees only you as their happiness. Tell me what stopped this masculine in the past here. I do feel trust issues were a big part of this. Regret, indecision, fear, untrustworthy energy. This person was very much, I feel like this person was so unsure about what way to go that, you know, they spend a lot of time alone trying to contemplate, trying to figure it out, but they have regrets for taking so long. Yeah, this is what I told you. This person, it's their shadow side. It's the fear, not trusting in their guidance. They weren't trusting. No, I'm not saying they weren't trusting you, Divine Feminine. They weren't trusting, you know, and you can understand it, can't you? From a Divine Masculine's perspective, the Divine Feminine feels it so strongly, so powerfully, and that's what's meant to happen. But then Divine Masculine, just, especially if they've dealt with trust issues, or they're very much not into being emotional, then of course they're gonna be fearful of that. They're going to not trust the situation. They're going to think, especially if they've been trapped by people in the past into relationships. But look, the Empress and strength. You give this masculine strength. Yeah. You loving them is what has brought them through the darkness here. You brought them through the darkness. Your love is lifting me higher. 8 of Wands and 6 of Swords. This masculine's getting ready to move towards you here. 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor. So that's us got the Emperor and Empress out now. There is communication coming in. movement. Nine of Cups. Wow. And there's that Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. Ooh. Excuse me. I'm just going to blow my nose just in case. Oh. It's my own fault, actually. If I have got the sniffles, because I went out with wet hair today walking the dog. Let's come out of the shower, my hair was so wet and it was so cold. But I think that, I don't think that was anything to do with that. I think that was a well-timed sneeze when that Six of Wands came out. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. There's something amazing coming in here. I won't let you down again. Knight of Swords and Three of Wands. Someone's getting ready to take charge here. A King of Wands. We never get the Emperor and Empress. And we've got the King and Queen of Wands. This person wants to make it official. They want to make you officially their boo. Page of Cups, Five of Swords. They want to apologise for causing this separation, for causing this disagreement. They want to make it official. They want to make it official. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords. That's about the deck on Ace of Wands. So this masculine's message here is going to change everything. It's going to bring balance back, and this person's going to explain to you why they acted the way they did in the past. Three of Cups. Four of Wands with the Three of Cups. Wow. So this person is going to explain to you in the past why they acted the way they did. Why they were so much in their shadow side. Why they didn't give you the love and reciprocation you deserved. But this person has gone through their awakening. They feel their magic coming through. And now they understand that this is a powerful past life connection. They now understand more about the twin flame connection. But they know they've let you down. Your love has given them strength. Despite the separation, your love has been their shining light. Your love has been their light in the dark. And now this person wants to show you that same love back. Yeah. I love you for infinity. This High Priest. I love you for infinity. They want to give you all the love you've always given them, and that they didn't give it back. Fool and the Star. Yeah, this person, when this person takes a leap of faith, it's going to change everything. It's really going to change everything. I'll need to get my zodiac dice ready so I can remember and get some. Not that it really matters. I mean, the strongest signs I got were definitely fire and earth, I think, mostly, but I'll get some signs. Where will I go now? Let me see which of the keepers of the light. So Bridget, inner strength. So there's that. Sorry, I feel my nose going to run again. Oh, excuse me, folks. Oh. Okay, I'm going to get my glasses back on. So Bridget, inner strength. That beautiful fiery energy coming through. Move back to wholeness. Recognise that you have the power. So, I mean, Bridget's such an amazing energy to work with. She's absolutely amazing. And if she is working with this masculine and this feminine, then that is amazing, healing, fiery energy. Basically powerful, empowering energy. I was really hoping this card came out. I've been getting the really strong energy from Mother Mary yesterday and today. And yesterday I kept on hearing Ave Maria in my head to the point where I started singing it all day. Then I played it through my headphones and I just started crying because obviously Ave Maria means Hail Mary. And this Ave Maria is written for Mother Mary. And I was really hoping her card came out tonight. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So this masculine truly is getting a huge hug here from Mother Mary, from the divine. But this truly is an energy of no one is right or wrong in this situation. And you know, when you choose, because a lot of people write to me all the time talking about the karmics in their life. Okay, the karmics are sending me spiritual attacks and all this kind of stuff, but I'm not worried because I'm protected. But it's not both. If you know you are protected, then you do not worry about spiritual attacks. Because if you know you're protected, then the spiritual attacks have no effect on you. If you're standing in your light and in your light of unconditional love. Now, bear in mind, spiritual attacks are negativity people are sending you. So if people are sending you negativity, the best way to combat it is not to send it back and to stand in your light. And see, when you forgive someone for sending you negativity, their negativity has no power over you anymore. Their spiritual attacks have no power over you anymore. So just know you're protected and that spiritual warfare and negativity just bounces off you. But if you are talking about the karmics and talking about them in a negative way, then you are sending those spiritual attacks right back. And it'll just keep on, you know. So that's why I always say to people, like, don't focus too much on the karmics. Just focus on yourself. Focus on your own healing. Don't think about what they're doing, what they're saying, because karma. Simple. I mean, you get back what you put out. So if someone's talking negatively about you and saying negative stuff, that will eventually come back on them. You don't need to do anything. So Mercury, open communication. So it says, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard at this time. So this masculine is needing to come in here and share his innermost feelings with you. He's trying to get the inner strength with Bridget here. He's trying to step into the urge of coming towards you with love and peace in his heart. I just saw 3730. No, I never saw 37. I saw 3727. Never mind. And clear communication through Mercury. So this masculine is definitely working his way towards reaching out to you here. The Holy Spirit, expect miracles. So it says, remember that only love can heal. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back at this time. So I did get that strong energy of spirit coming through with this masculine. They're very connected to the other realms. Oh, and there's Radha on the bottom. And it's amazing because actually Radha looked a lot like this to me when she came in yesterday. Such a beautiful energy, and I was so blessed to get a visit from her and some healing with her. So Radha, soul flame. So it says, rediscover the lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing at this time. So yeah, so this is a beautiful healing energy coming in for this relationship. The Miriam. I love this card as well. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. And that, I can honestly say, is the best advice for everyone. It really is, and that's just what I was saying there. When you, even the people you know that have wronged you, even the people you consider quote unquote your enemies, who have spoken negatively on you or tried to do the most to wrong you or something, as I say, when you forgive them and move on with your own life, they have no power over you whatsoever. No power. Because when you stand in your light, you're protected. When you stand in the light of, when you stand in your divine light, when you're your own authentic self, when you are no longer sending back negativity to your masculine or to the karmics they're attached to, then you know that everything is going to just start to change And you won't ever have to worry about those, as you know, people say to me they're getting spiritual attacked and stuff. You won't need to worry about them any longer if you are just standing in your light and forgiving those who have wronged you. And that's the best advice I can give this moment in time. So can I get some angel guidance, some angel love guidance, please, for this connection? And then I'm going to get a little dragon. A little dragon. Dragons are never little, are they? Commitment and reciprocation. So, definitely an energy here. I want to make it official. Sincere. The person on your mind is sincere. So let me see. Can I get a few cards of guidance for this twin flame connection, please? And thank you. Happiness. It says, unlock the doors to your happiness now. Return. The person on your mind is about to return. Someone from your past is about to return. Happiness. Mistakes. We all make them. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Thank you. Value. Value your relationship. Transformation. Enter into the light from the darkness. You are this masculine's light in the darkness. Give me a bit more guidance here. Thank you. Faithfulness. Fidelity builds strong relationships. This person is faithful only to you now. You might not see it yet, but you will see it soon. And to be honest, you should know it in here. Honesty. Relationships need trust. And there's that word trust again. Trust is something huge for this masculine. I feel they have really been hurt in a previous situation with another energy. It was almost like trust is something non-existent for this masculine. It's almost like they couldn't trust. Ask your angels for guidance. So this masculine is definitely asking the angels for guidance right now. He could be doing a lot by himself, as I say, that sort of hermit energy, trying to figure himself out. Give me one more, please. Give me one more card. Thank you. So, leave the past in the past. And remember the song I was singing? I love you for infinity. I definitely saw 42, I did. Your love is timeless with this person. I love you for infinity. Be open to accept an abundance of love from your person. Let's split the deck. True love is selfless. Sincere, someone close to you is coming in sincere. Yeah. Karmic lessons, admitting the wrongs, reciprocating, expressing shared emotions, and new beginnings. Looking forward to a new beginning. And we got that rebirth card as well. So there's definitely a very strong energy here of this being a very powerful love. Now, you guys could have been soulmates, or could have been connected in various lifetimes, certainly Egypt, because I go, look, forgive. The act of forgiveness releases all the tension. So there's a strong energy of forgiveness here. This could be past life forgiveness as well. Something you need to heal from the past life. But this is just saying forgiveness is going to be key to moving this relationship on to the next level, okay? The next stage. So I'm going to get a dragon card in a moment, and then I'll get a card divine guidance. Leo, 8th house, and Mercury. Ooh, we got Mercury for the open communication as well. Sagittarius, Uranus, and 10th house. Cancer, Venus, and 6th house. Libra, Venus, and 6th house. Aquarius, Saturn, and 4th house. Leo again, Mercury and 9th house. Sagittarius, Sun and 11th house. Leo, 5th house and Mercury again. Scorpio, Saturn and 4th house. And one more roll, please. Sagittarius, 12th house and Saturn. So Saturn. So Leo, Sag, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra and Scorpio. Main signs coming through the loudest, and obviously Mercury was coming through the loudest, which funnily enough Mercury came through in the communication side of things as well. So can I get a dragon energy that's around this masculine and the feminine right now? A dragon energy. Sorry, keep on having little burpees. Give me. I'm hearing a Beatles song now. I always hear the Beatles songs. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. So this person just wants to take your hand and move into the future together. Blue dragon from the Pleiades. Prepares you to accept source healing, accept a heart activation, give and receive heart healing now. So the Pleiadians are working with this masculine, but there's definitely a beautiful energy of healing that heart chakra. So the masculine could be feeling a bit of intensity around the chest area, the middle of the chest. So could divine feminine. That's just the heart clearing away any blockages. Dark blue galactic dragon helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint, access cosmic wisdom, and enter into the higher service. So this masculine is definitely connecting now to the higher realms, all those higher dimensional energies. I mean, he's not only figuring out his magic, his alchemy and his white magic in the 3D, and in the 5D and stuff like that, but he's also understanding he has a huge connection to all those galactic energies as well. And I did get the dark blue dragon come through earlier, but I also had the dark blue royal dragon as well, and I had this dragon yesterday. So it said golden Christed dragon brings you higher love to what you love, so that you can embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected to expand your heart and remain 5th dimensional. So I do work through the Christ light, so whoever this is definitely works through the Christ light as well, or they're starting to work through the Christ light here. Golden Atlantean dragon. So again, Atlantis energy coming through, helps you remember the wisdom of golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts and your talents. Reclaim your mastery. Now we saw this masculine as a high priest, so he could very well be an Atlantean high priest, but he's also got strong connections here to Egypt, which isn't common. Most people get connections to Atlantis and Egypt. The air and fire dragon, expand your creative energies, harness your creativity, excitement, enthusiasm, communicate with passion. Now we got mostly air and fire through the zodiac signs as well. So this is masculine's getting his creative passions ignited as well at this time. Give me one more dragon, please. One more beautiful dragon that is working with this masculine. So Kuan Yin's pink dragon. Bring firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoying your freedom. Look for the divine all around you. So, and the rainbow dragon. The rainbow dragon is a beautiful blessing. It just reminded me of today. It was so, I mean, I don't know if my fellow Scots got this today, but it was sunny and then it just went really overcast and this huge bellow of thunder, like really loud. Like I could hear it with my headphones because I stopped my music to listen, and the sky went really black and there was all this huge thunder, and then suddenly I was kind of making coffee and stuff, and the birds were at my window, and they caught my attention, and I turned around to see the birds who were chirping at my window. And as I turned around, I saw a huge rainbow in the sky, and it was so amazing to have that thunder and then followed by that beautiful rainbow. So I just remembered that just when I saw that card there. It brings a leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover your wisdom, expect miracles, again that word miracles, and accept the opportunities. So there's definitely an energy here of miracles happening. Now this is a very magical couple, for sure, for sure, for sure. Both equally magic, I feel that. So the air dragon helps you rise above the earthly matters, communicate honestly, again that communication coming through, brings inspiration and hope, see life from a higher perspective, and again that eagle energy coming through, and Metatron's fire dragon on the bottom there as well. So yeah, there's some beautiful energies coming through for this masculine, yeah. And obviously the feminine, because I feel the dragons work with both energies. So, you know, chances are if you're divine feminine and you're working a lot with a dragon right now, that same dragon is working with your masculine. Yeah, so there's definitely a beautiful energy coming through. I'm going to get a card. I'm going to read from the book. I'm going to get a divine message to close out this message. And thank you all once again for watching. So this person loves you so much, loves you for infinity. So I'm going to see if one wants to come out, and if not, I'm just going to split the deck. I'm going to take one off the top, see which one I'm going to take. Okay, they've told me to take that one. Any other? Any other you want me to read from the book? That's too many. They're just letting us know they're here. They do that sometimes. They turn the tap on. I don't know if you hear that or not, but sometimes I jump out my skin. Sometimes they give me too many cards there, but I can't read them all. I'll take this one here. Give me one more, please. Sometimes when I've just finished recording at night and I'm sitting in silence, and I'll say thank you to my guides and stuff. I'll say thank you all for bringing through that message for the collective. I appreciate you all. And then suddenly my tap gets turned on and it's silent. I jump out my skin every time. I think they're all giggling because they do it on purpose now because it's so quiet. It's just them confirming they're there. Oh, well, that makes sense. Sisterhood of the Rose. So let's see. So I've got two here that I'm going to read from the book. Now, I was getting a strong energy of Sisterhood of the Rose today as well. And as I say, that Mother Mary energy has been coming through so strongly. So Sisterhood of the Rose, and what's the other one? We'll see which one comes up first. So it says, love's protection. Let's see, which one's going to come up first? Sisterhood of the Rose. So there's the Sisterhood of the Rose card. Now this is, see that card there? So it says, there is an unsinkable power when we unite to honour the feminine energies within us all. The feminine encourage us to express our innate divinity through pleasure, connection, creation, sensuality, and of course, unconditional love. When we are anchoring in our feminine energy, we can anchor into empathy, intuition, and healing, recognizing that we are here to carry our planet forward into a fuller divine expression of love. If we feel disconnected from our power, the easiest way to return to love is to gather in community with other like-minded beings who are living in the embodiment of love. When we reunite from the heart, we multiply and ignite this energy into us and making us limitless, sparking the feminine fire to create change and restore the voice of the sacred feminine that has for so long been repressed. If you are coming upon this card today, it's a message to gather in community with others who are just like you spiritually or share a common creative goal or mission to seed beauty and light into this planet. It's time to call in your tribe, to build communities, to collaborate on projects and create a culture of equality, respect, sacred listening and compassion for others. Allow connection to others to support you, nurture you, ignite your passion, lift you higher and remind you of your divine feminine power. The love is always in your heart. That is so gorgeous. I love that. Love's protection. So I'm going to read this one and then I'm going to close out this message. And we're nearly over there as always. Okay. Love's protection. Okay. Have you been too flexible lately with your energy? Overextending yourself, saying yes when you really meant no, or holding space for others at the expense of your own needs? Or perhaps you're letting others' opinions or emotions dominate your energy field. This card serves as a message to enforce and honour your boundaries as an act of radical self-love and self-respect. Your heart and love is the most protective. Your heart and its love is the most protective energy. Whether you are saying yes to things that aren't aligned with your energy or giving too much of your energy away, there is a boundary that needs to be created and met in order to cultivate more ease in your life. Boundaries create time and space for you. Your number one responsibility in this life, if you are not honouring your own needs, you cannot give to others authentically without depleting your own energy as a result. If your boundaries are not firm and clear, you become easily influenced, but when you honour your needs, energy and desires, you create an orb of protection that allows you to stay true to your heart and move closer to your desired intentions. Your energy becomes stronger and more resilient as a result, able to handle whatever life brings to you. This is a gift of love's protection. So that's kind of what I was saying about when you step into your light, you put up your boundaries, you're not giving too much thought or paying too much mind to other people, because that is giving your energy away as well. Just when you focus on your own self-love and self-care, it doesn't matter what your masculines are doing, what's going on with your karmics, they will sort that. They will get to the point where they will have to close out that cycle themselves. Focus on yourself, divine feminine, always, okay? So thank you all, as always, for watching and for taking the time to watch. I send you all so much love and blessings. All the details you need from me are below this video, in the description box below this video, if you feel called to check it out. Thank you everyone who emails me. I'm reading through them. I am going to reply to as many as I can. I really read them all and I really appreciate all the love you send to me through emails, and thank you so much. So send love, blessings, healing. Sending so much love to you and your families, your homes and your pets. God bless your unions come in very soon in the 3D. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for all you do for us, and thank you for the time we've spent together today. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us? Would you dwell within us? Shine through us, blessing all who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care everyone. Sending you lots of love and light. Namaste.